And we welcome you to the NASCAR Cup Series at Las Vegas Motor Speedway on FS1.
In motorsports, please welcome Academy Award winner Morgan Freeman.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Lead them to green in Las Vegas.
Took the outside, Kevin. Mike McDowell, pole sitter. Already 3 wide. Here we go.
Well, you see that little gap in between the Michael McDowell and the second place car, so he's going to get a shot right about the middle of this straightaway. Right now, these cars will have the most grip. As you see William Byron up there on the top side. All these lanes will work today, and as a driver, you just want to find the cleanest air possible. Get out from behind that guy in front of you.
4 wide back here.
Plenty of racing room here.
You got a lot of different agendas to start this race. You know, everybody knows that the lanes are wide here and you can go anywhere on this racetrack. So you'll have guys who just want to settle in. You'll have guys who are not comfortable with their car and guys who just want to go right now, hammer down and don't care about the consequences, just trying to gain track position.
Well, on the grill earlier, though, spent a couple laps trying to get that off of the nose. Otherwise, didn't want anything different. Jamie?
Joey Logano led 30 laps, just came in, said on lap 25, balance was good, but they're just going to tighten them up a little bit. They did that with air pressure, as you see. Austin Cindric in the 2 car and a tire on the track. The caution is out, Mike.
That will bring out the first yellow flag of the day.
So many things. There you see that left rear tire off of Chase Briscoe's car. So many things happen on pit road, and those are the dotting of the I's and the crossing of the T's that you have to do in order to win these races. And
all right, now here is Chase Briscoe's stop. Uh-oh.
Man, they didn't.
Yeah.
Should have backed him up, Kevin. They knew it.
Yeah, and they knew it, and usually that's a communication between the crew chief and the driver. Stop, back up, because you don't want this to happen. Yeah, and Austin Cindric has done a great job as he's gone through the first part of this race, and he's going to capitalize on this stage here to get those stage points. And like you said, Clint, not somebody that we had on our bingo card to be the winner of stage 1, but you never know how these are going to go.
Well, Cindric won his dual race at Daytona to start the season, piling up stage points. This will be his first stage win, in-race stage win of 2025. And Cindric
right here. Good job.
Becomes the 9th different stage winner this year. 110 laps in, working the 3rd caution flag of the day. Bubba Wallace, the race leader, after pit stops. Now, Christopher Bell came out of his pit road, and, well, Larry, we're going to let you unpack this. This is something I don't think we've seen before.
Well, let's take a listen to the radio, and that's going to tell a big part of the story.
Stopping somebody, Fox. Tighten up the left side. Tighten up the left side. Tighten up the left down there. They got the left front. They did not get the left rear. That's fine. It was the left front. Good job there. I was running it to tell him which one to do. Good job there.
That is heads up racing.
Thanks for giving me the heads up.
So he stops in his teammate, the 19's pit box, further down pit road. And they get that single lug nut tightened, and out he goes. Now, Larry, that'll be a penalty, but it could have been much worse as we come back to green.
Larson definitely didn't have the pit stop that he was looking for. Lost lead. Oh, we got Kyle Busch around. I'd say the totally.
Oh,
no,
loose wheel.
Look.
Tires off of it here. Tires off of it. Back it down. Coming up top.
What an unbelievable start to this race with everything that has happened on pit road.
So the wheel was loose and apparently was rubbing against metal, and the metal just acted like the bit on a lathe and just sliced that wheel in half.
Wheels, that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, and that wheel will start sliding around on that hub, and then, like you say, Mike, it cuts it in half, and this wheel just comes off the right rear tire of Kyle Busch's car. And this is the thing that they have to clean up in order to get to pit lane, but they're not the only ones. I mean, this has been a day that has just had a multitude of errors on pit road.
There's Austin Cindric. We are under caution at lap 147. And here's a look. Ricky Stenhouse, Todd Gilliland.
See Gilliland come up off the corner, loses the nose, runs out of real estate, bounces off the wall into the side of Stenhouse, back up into the wall. Hard contact.
That exit of turn 4 is really, really tricky because the wall comes straight out at the wrong angle. You can see that wall coming back towards the arc of the corner, and you have to turn back away from it. A lot of times, you know, you'll get to the very end of the corner and that nose will start to take off. And by the time...
Final lap of stage 2.
It's a fantastic run by these two cars to both of them. Blaney getting into that finally in the realm of this conversation. He's going to be there by the time it's all said and done. There he is.
Well, for the first time in 2025, we have a repeat stage winner. Kyle Larson has just scored his second stage win of the season, and we are back to green.
Look out.
Yeah, Austin Cindric drove across the nose of the 99 car right there. Daniel Suarez tried to put it 3 wide and checked up to keep from having a wreck. Oh, man.
And there you got one. It's Stenhouse and Blaney. Stenhouse, Blaney, Jones.
Wow. Threading the needle there, Haley.
That was
close.
Yeah, so this wreck is going to start pretty early, and it's going to start with Austin Cindric driving over the nose of the 99 car when he tries to go and put him 3 wide here, and that's going to stack that whole bottom row up. And the next thing you know, when we come off of turn 2, we're going to have a stack up.
Suarez was definitely underneath of him. That was about the first wreck. But now we got these guys all stacked up here, 4 wide coming off the corner. They just run out of room. Blaney got up into Gregson. They couldn't move up because Bubba was on the outside of him. They couldn't move up because the wall was on the outside of him. Run out of room.
Chastain trying to loosen Byron up off the corner as they're side by side for the lead.
And that's what these guys want. They want to see those cars fight as much as possible behind them. But Josh Berry was so close to clearing Daniel Suarez.
Berry edges ahead in turn 1. Suarez will have the drive off turn number 2 to the back straightaway and retakes the lead by inches. Berry, twice a winner here in the Xfinity Series.
He's clear.
And the 21 goes to the lead.
And right behind him, this battle.
Maybe today she'll be rooting for him. White flag. Last lap for Josh Berry and the Wood brothers to seal the deal in Las Vegas. Suarez 1.1 seconds back. His last lap a 10th faster than Berry's. Ryan Preece having a career day in 3rd. Ross Chastain, William Byron, 2 Fords, 3 Chevys in the top 5.
How about this? The Wood brothers, we're back.
What an unbelievable day for this car and that driver, Josh Berry.
Josh Berry and the Wood brothers win in Las Vegas. Gets his... Eddie and Len Wood and their sister Kim Woodhall and the next generation of the Woods that run this family race team. Home is Stewart, Virginia, just west of Martinsville.